Hey guys, welcome back to Dom Dom Club. Today we have an exciting journey. We're gonna make our own version of Dragoon Storm from Beyblade X. So I purchased an extra Drancer S for this purpose because I want to make it as much as TT as possible. So let's get started to be right away. I have this tri-ring screwdriver. I actually took out all the 4 screws to expose all 3 components of the top blade. So if you haven't opened up a Beyblade XX over Drancer S, here you go. There's actually like a metal layer with some blue outside to add some weight, the top layer, and then the bottom layer for the ratchet to hit onto. I try to fit the metal weight wheel and then also the top blade of Dragoon Storm on it, but it doesn't fit in right away, and obviously it won't. But the weight disc itself actually fits pretty well, but I just want to see how it fits with maybe just the Drancer S on originally, and I realized 2 of the screw aligning holes doesn't fit when the blade is in, so I tried to trim them and I realized, oh, there's also this metal ring under the blade itself that hits the metal wheel, so I cut them off as well. And then I trim over everything except basically for the faceplate and the launcher prongs, and was thinking to fit it on the Dragoon S blade itself, so I trim it furthermore just to make sure it fits tight, and then try to align it with the Dragoon Storm blade I have from the plastic gen itself. I try to align it and then also cut out the original 2, I don't know what the thing is that called, like the thing on the side that hooks onto the face plate back then. So I trimmed the side to expose more area for the launcher hook to expose, like so it can grab onto the launcher. So I just aligned them back to back and try to trim out as much stuff as I can so I can like kind of fit them into each other snug. But obviously I'll need more than just that, so I plan to work on the wheel first. I have to trim the metal wheel actually to fit the launcher prongs because for Beyblade X there's 3 prongs already, so it's not like the original 2 prongs in no other generation. I have to trim one side, but then I realized since I have to put all the launcher hooks in from the actual launcher, I actually have to clear all the metal weight in the inside. So I'm actually losing a lot of weight here already, plus now that it doesn't like just stick onto the blade, I have to balance it itself and get a way for them to be held together. So one way I realized is the most simple way. In human world, there's only 2 ways to put stuff together. You either use zip tie or super glue. That's way to make people shut up, and also way to make people not be able to move. Just kidding, this is not a criminal podcast. I am literally just kidding. But yeah, I put super glue on the 4 sides that I think will basically touch the bottom blade itself. Like if it's Drago, it might be easier because they have a smaller weight disc, but Dragoon Storm has the biggest one, so that's why I need to reuse the old generation. If not, I might just trim the original one from the X over Drancer S. But that's about it for the bottom part. I just need to paint it, but I just added more super glue just to be extra safe, because you know, better safe than sorry. Last thing you want to happen is you assemble the whole Beyblade and the metal weight disc just flies away or like swings around in mid-battle. So I'm just putting some more extra super glue just to be safe here. But aside from that, basically that's it. That's it for the bottom blade. I mean, I have to paint it, but that's about it. So now we go back to the top blade itself. I actually got a Dremel to a nail Dremel to just trim out like all the extra like parts from the previous cutting, so I can align it to the bottom of the Dragoon disc and then Sharpie out how much I need to trim off the Dragoon Storm blade. So I just trimmed them out using a nail Dremel, which I use in a lot of DIY, to be honest. It's really good too for Beyblade DIYing, and now it fits in snug. I just need to make sure it's leveled right and it fits on the launcher. So I quickly grabbed a Beyblade X launcher. This is the window launcher. Just try to hook it on to make sure all the height thing works out and like it slots in. So things are working out pretty well at this point. I feel like everything is working to what I want, except there's no left spinning Beyblade X launcher, so that sucks. But aside from that, this is gonna be right spin if I haven't told you guys yet. But yeah, I fit it on the bottom blade and it fits pretty well, not gonna lie. It's lacking a lot of weight though. I can definitely feel it's way lighter than the X over Drancer S already. But yeah, now that it's on, I make sure it fits snug and tight, and then I just put some super glue on it, hoping they'll bond together, which they will because this is JP Super Wield. if you work on like cars or like stuff, you know, this is the best stuff, although they have a bad brand reputation. I mean, Gorilla Glue might work, all that stuff, but that's what I've been using for everything I have, and it works out. So I just added extra super glue. So now that's how we have the two-piece. So next up is the spray painting part. I actually ran out of masking tape, so I just used some shipping label tape to like cover the metal part, and then I got my white spray paint. I actually don't know why. If this brand sucks, so don't get this brand. I usually use the something Rust Olam or whatever, that brand, for all my car stuff and stuff. Like, yeah, after the dry white paint goes off, I put on some clear coat. It doesn't look the best, of course, but I think it goes up to my expectation. Like, the white is pretty uniform. There might be some like slight painting error, but I'm not the best either ways, and this is just my first experiment, so hopefully you guys don't hate on me. I personally really like how it comes out, although I really want to add a lot more weight on it, but I couldn't figure out how, because I need to leave the middle part, the middle inner ring, if you see on the bottom blade, empty to fit the launcher hooks in. Oh yeah, I'm putting super glue on the four sides where the blade will align. Yep, I almost got super glue on top, but yeah, I try to stick them together this way so they stick in as tight as it can, because the screw holes originally that was on it would not work anymore. Alright, from TT style, I feel like this is the combo they would do 5-60 and probably a rush to resemble the blue rubber bit. It's probably a white ratchet, I mean 9-60 or whatever, doesn't matter what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not a 4, so let's shoot it and see how it does in general. Right, so Beyblade sticks on the launcher correctly. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, test run seems fine. Let's do a strong launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay. Well, this is definitely not bad at all. I don't have Trigger S yet. Trigger S is still being mailed here. In the meantime, let's try X over Trancer S. Let's see how they do against each other. One thing though, Dragoon S is supposed to be left spinning, but because Beyblade X doesn't have left spinning yet, I have it at right spinning, so it's not gonna attack like how it should, but it's still pretty cool, so let's do it. So I got both Beyblades on, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Ooh. It's definitely a disadvantage here for the weight, because this one actually weighs a lot less than a normal X Beyblade. Just for a reference purpose, X over Trancer 36.9. Our X over Dragoon S 30.1, so 6 grams less compared to a more heavy stock combo. This is 46, so this is like 10 grams less than Phoenix Wing, and this is like 15 grams less, so 1/3 less, which is quite a big difference, not gonna lie. Plus, since it's spinning the wrong way, it's actually not the best for the spinning, because this corner keeps getting hit. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, yeah, the weight difference is really huge, huh? I mean, I would like to add some weight to it, but I personally didn't come up with like any good idea how to. But if anyone knows, let me know in the comment section. But aside from that, I chose a few Beyblades to battle. Also wondering if XL bit would make a difference. I mean, overall it's pretty light either ways, but with a good attack mix up for it. Go shoot. That feels nicer. Maybe we should do XL. Alright, how about first round? Let's do Leon Claw. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh. Alright, win goes to Leon Claw. try Rhino Horn. They might be the same weight class, not gonna lie. One, go, shoot! Oh, look at that! Alright. Let's try Sphinx Cow. One, go, shoot! Extreme Dash. That's an okay Extreme Dash though, right? That's an okay one. I think we can give that a pass. Man, my clear quota is doing well. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Extreme Dash. Yep, not against Sphinx Cow. Finally, let's try this one. There's not really a point, but let's do it. Go, shoot! It missed. Let's try again. Let's just shoot this. 3, 2, 1, go, shoot! Oops. Well, there you have it. Dragoon Storm 5-60 XL. Let me know how you guys think about this Beyblade. Sure, it's very cool. I personally think I did a pretty good job making it overall, except not being left spinning. Like, I actually combined stuff from the actual X, so it's not like I have to use a burst launcher or whatever. But yeah, let me know how you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe I should have made Dressel, huh? But yeah, see you guys. Peace.